I got a PS5. I mean, the PS5 is cool and all, but where are the video games at? Like, what do I even play on this thing? Get this fucking shit out of here! No, that doesn't count. Ignore that. I want a true PS5 exclusive, only available on the fucking system I bought. Oh wait, there's Astro's Playroom. I wonder how many people I upset throwing that box around. That's right, I got a PS5. I don't have any games to play for it. Okay, that's not entirely true. I have Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, which I stole from my friend. Yes. Also, the PS5 is fucking huge. Even if my PS4 was standing upright, I don't even think it would compare to the PS5's size in both height and width. This thing is huge. Oh yeah, and I also got the physical version because that's the superior version, don't at me. And yeah, I still got the God of War code. I haven't input it yet because I still need to beat my other game, shut up. But like I said earlier, I want to play a game exclusive to the PS5. And I figure what better way to do that than with the pre-installed game, Astro's Playroom. But any tech demo worth its salt is actually going to show off the new features. The PS5 comes with a slew of features, I'd say. The biggest one being adaptive triggers, where depending on the game, if it decides to use it, will force you to put more pressure on the triggers to have them be more impactful, such as pulling the trigger to a weapon. The touchpad isn't anything new, we've seen this on the PS4. I'm not even going to talk about this.
Michael! Don't leave me here!
Sony decided to take a page out of the Nintendo Switch and the Wii U and give us motion sensors / gyro / motion controls. It's not bad, it's actually pretty good. I'm pretty sure they've already been using this tech before, but I think it tracks pretty well. I didn't have any issues with it when using it, but you're not gonna catch something like Call of Duty putting in the motion sensors. That just was not gonna happen. For all you broke people out there who couldn't afford a headset, you're in luck. The PS5 comes with a built-in microphone to hear and speak into. I have a first-hand experience from my friend Ghost telling me that it sounds like complete dog shit.
Hello? Whoa.
And if you've been on my channel before, it somehow sounds worse than my own headset. Do not ask me how. But with the explanations out of the way, let's take a deeper dive into the system. No, I mean literally, get inside the fucking PS5. Here we meet the cutest little robot ever, Astrobot. He'll be the one guiding us through all the gameplay today. He's got just standard platformer stuff. He's got glide abilities, he can punch people, and he can even do a funny spin attack. OG. Welcome to the CPU Plaza, the main hub world for all the 4 unique, distinct levels that help explore what the PS5 does internally. Because, like I mentioned earlier, we are literally inside the PS5. And the best part about them all, they all take a look at the previous history of PlayStation systems. You got the cooling springs, the GPU jungle, it's the best one, don't at me, the SSD Speedway, and memory meadows. And you know, there's also a PS1 back here, but we're not gonna touch this right now. We will get back to it later though, don't you worry. Because I'm dumb and didn't know there was a specific ordering to this, we'll be going out of order, starting with the cooling springs, home to the PS3. So every world in Astrobot follows the same gameplay formula. platforming level, a unique gimmick to the world, another platforming level, and then that same gimmick again later. That's the entire gameplay formula. Is it simple? Yes. Is it fun? Absolutely. This is a very easy platformer, by the way. You will not be dying very frequently, except to pitfalls, and sometimes if you get unluckily caught by electricity. But other than that, you will not die in this game.
Boy!
Here's one of Astrobot's biggest charm factors. Older game franchises. If you could think of an old PlayStation franchise, they'll probably reference it. God of War, Loco Roco, Crash Bandicoot, Silent Hill. They got so many in here. There were some that even I didn't know, and I knew a good portion of them, but they probably got them. Oh my gosh, and a lot of them are so cute and adorable because they're all done with little robots. It's so cute. But the history lesson doesn't stop there. We've got to go through the collectibles and all the artifacts of the PlayStation system, starting off with PlayStation 3 and the DualShock controller. So many of these you'll find in every single level and a gacha gambling system we'll get to later. And they're also god dang charming. You even get to interact with some of them. Some of the buttons will click inward. You can move the sticks, press the triggers. Oh my gosh. If you played any PlayStation system growing up, this game will give you nostalgia for whichever system it was. Oh! I died.
It fucking windy!
Here's where we start putting that good old PS5 controller to use. The unique gameplay gimmick of the world, a frog suit. What does the frog suit do, you may ask? Well, if you were expecting anything else, I don't know why you were. It's a frog suit. The frog suit utilizes two functions of the PS5 controller. It's adaptive triggers for the amount of power you want to throw into your blings, and the gyro motion controls, motion sensor, whatever you say, it's gyro controls, I don't care, to aim the frog whichever way you want to go. Really, if you're not just full sending it every time, then you're not using the frog, right? But really, the frog is all about testing your platforming skills. I mean, the little platforming skills there are, because this is really easy, but fun nonetheless. Seriously, did anybody know that the PlayStation had a gun? Like, did anybody? I did not know this. I did not know this was a thing for the PlayStation. Seriously. It's cool, but when? Why? How? Did anybody use this? You know, now I'm starting to see where the news got all those ideas about violence and guns and video games. PlayStation 3 was just a big fault for that, I guess. Look at this thing, man. What game was this made for? I know it wasn't Duck Hunt.
What was that? Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
Nah, I'm kidding. He's alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
There are two options when you make a water level. Make it a beach, or make it a frozen wasteland. They went with both. But I mean, who can really care? I mean, look how adorable these penguins are. Don't mind the fact that I'm punching them. That's besides the point.
Ow!
PSP's better than the Vita!
No freaking way! This is the PS3 menu! Oh, that's sick! What are you so mad? Oh, what are you... What are you making those dolphins for, buddy? Is that supposed to be Sly Cooper?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. What's up? Is he looking at me? Does he look at the camera? He looks at the camera! That's adorable! Oh my gosh! Hey, put on a VR headset. The PS3! Yeah! HD graphics! Okay, so we were at Cooling Springs before, so I guess we'll hit up the GPU jungle. Alright, let's see what we got. Welcome to GPU Jungle. I hope you brought your Uncharted climbing gloves because we're going to be doing a lot of climbing. Not just vertically, horizontally as well.
As we all know, nobody can clink the clonk as good as Crash Dinky Dong.
It's over here. Yo, is that guy singing up there? He is. He's singing. I don't know this reference. Oh, is that supposed to be Dream? Is that the Dream game? That's actually really cool. So I take it that guy's supposed to be the GPU. Wait. Oh my gosh. These are the lyrics. Hold up, I want to hear if he sings it again.
Hey Joe, you wanna play a zombie game?
Sure.
Hey Joe, you wanna play a zombie game?
Oh, okay.
Hey Joe, you wanna play a zombie game?
Jesus Christ, how many fucking zombie games you buying, Joe?
Hey Joe, you wanna play a zombie game?
No, I don't want to fucking play another goddamn zombie game.
Oh, TERAFLOP TREETOPS.
Monkey!
Oh my gosh, I'm a monkey!
Yes.
Look, it may be Uncharted climbing, but the fact that I'm playing as a monkey just makes this so much better. The monkey section utilizes the motion sensor of the controller and again the adaptive triggering.
Hit L2 and then R2.
And now that I think about it, that's most of how you control everything in this game. But monkey!
No. Wait, that was a secret. Oh, I died. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Whoever said you can't buy a PS5 because of this game was lying. This is awesome. Oh, that is just so freaking cool, dude. That's awesome. I love this. I love that. RAYTRACE ruins. I seriously think that, I think it's gonna go downhill from here, honestly. I don't know how they're gonna top that. That's just sick. Oh! That's Jackie Dexter! Oh my gosh! Dude, I freaking love Jackie Dexter. Look, his salute is Jackie Dexter. Look at the look. I'm really glad they went with what appears to be the more precursor legacy style rather than any of the other looks. I think that the first game is the best one, but you know, that's personal taste. Oh my gosh, that's so freaking cool. And here's the PS Vita. Loves to have its back.
Here we get to use one of the only two weapons in the entire game, a bow and arrow. I hope you enjoy it for this level because it's only going to be for this level. It uses adaptive triggers. Again, it's really just adaptive triggers. They really wanted to show that off. I mean, it should be all in good as long as you don't, murder any robots.
Oh no! Oh no, I didn't think... Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
This is also the only technical level to contain a boss fight in it. I died an ashamed amount of times. I don't really want to talk about it.
Oh no, I didn't stop spinning! Monkey! Give me the monkey suit. Yes. I think I went too far.
This is the third one now. I swear if I see one more, I'll go fight a bear.
Woohoo! I wish I got to use the monkey suit more.
And your reward for beating GPU Jungle is a brand new PS4.
There it is.
We couldn't afford a PS4 Slim, so we got you the default one that has it automatically turn on if you hover over it.
Out the buttons. Promised greatness, delivered more. So, now, because I did the PS3 and the PS4, now, ironically, as I've never played the PS3, but I was fanboying over it, when are we going to get to the PS2? Cause see, that's my system. That's what I grew up playing. Maybe we'll experience it next in the SSD Speedway. I'm expecting a cyberpunk aesthetic for this one.
Welcome to SSD Speedway, full of slingshots, gliders, rocket ships, and much, much more. I don't really have a good transition for this one, it just looks really cool. Use the slingshot, all you do is pull back on the trackpad, and depending on how far you want to launch yourself, you pull down further or shorter. To use the glider, you will tilt the controller side to side, up and down, kind of like an actual glider. I find that the motion sensor doesn't really work that well for this. I think it's a bit too finicky, but that could just be because it's a glider, and those are always kind of finicky.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to go there. I need to get that puzzle piece. Hold back. Boom! Go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. Oh no, I didn't think I got it. Oh, well, I can reactivate it. I didn't realize I could reactivate it.
I am the A.
Oh, and there's my boy Ratchet and Clank. Yes! Oh my gosh. That is another classic PS2 game. Look at his little ears. Oh my gosh. Ah, I freaking love Ratchet and Clank. It's so good. So, Catching Caves. Hold up. I missed one. I always miss one. How do I do that?
And here we have the rocket ship. Go ahead, guess how you control the rocket ship. If you said it was anything other than the motion sensor and the adaptive triggers, you're wrong, because it is those things. Why is it only these things? They had his whole controller and they didn't even once think to use the microphone. Annoying as that could have gotten, they could have used something else. I don't have a problem though, because the rocket's actually really fun to control, but the controller really just wanted to show off its adaptive triggering and its motion sensor, even though it was already doing motion sensor a while ago.
Oh my gosh, is that Viv Ribbon? Dude, that's actually sick, dude. They really went through the entire PlayStation history library for this game. This is awesome.
I'm about to blow.
I tried to think of a Devil May Cry joke. I really couldn't though. This game is really...
There comes a giant fish!
And here's where we unlock that good old
Heavy machine gun!
This is that second weapon I mentioned earlier, like the bow and arrow. Now we have the heavy machine gun. I really wish they would have used these more often because they are so fun, but they didn't use them. It's just for this level and the hub world, and it's really unfortunate because they're so cool. They could have thrown in maybe like a wave-based system where you're defending a point or something, but that might have gone against what they were trying to do, which is show off what the system and the controller does, which is understandable. Still wish there was more segments like it though.
What is it? Oh, it's just a PlayStation 2. Cute kid. Looks just like its mom. Its mum. Oh, and it's this one! It's the one that flips open. I have a gray one of these. I have the original one too, where it's like the big fat one. But this is like the slim. And it comes with a... It's a lot more convenient though, actually. I got the this thing. I forgot this thing had a microphone. Oh, it moves when I talk into it. Your neighbors will be thrilled. I bet they were. Never had one though. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold up! I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for this. Oh, I see what I did. Ow. Got it. Boom. Bye-bye! This was clearly the PS2 theme. I take it this one will have... Yep, there it is. There it is. Now that's nostalgia.
And your reward for beating SSD Speedway is... Oh my god, what is that?
The fat PS2, oh my gosh.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
Alright, so we've got one more thing to do. I still don't know what that is. It's like the Fortnite cube. I wish I didn't say that. But now it's time to remember the memory meadows. It's all soapy too. Why does it make soapy noises?
Get your memory cards, your hard drives, and your cloud storages ready, folks, because we're going through memory meadows full of racetracks and just pure nostalgia.
Okay, I'm here. Oh, Ape Escape? Classic. Nice. What the heck? Oh, is this Sir Daniel?
Right over,
I think this is Sir
boy.
Daniel. I don't remember the name very well, and am I... Ow! The Origami Killer? Are you... No, not the Origami Killer. Heavy Rain. Oh, haha. Heavy Rain. Hardy I get it. You're funny. Of course. Oh my gosh. Of course. The PS... Was it
What's all
the
that movement back
PS4?
there?
No,
What's all that
I did that. I'm a ball.
Play the song.
I put the new 4Gs on the G. I tap into the bloody bottoms is underneath.
Sorry, that's all I could afford before I get copyright claim. But besides that, the ball is finally controlled with something other than adaptive triggers. As you saw earlier, it was the touchpad. You simply flick it forward, backwards, left, right, up, down, diagonally, all that way. Probably second favorite control scheme. It's just really fun to move around. Plus, you're balling. Like, come on.
Remember hitting them all with the whole team. Nah, nigga, can't answer a call cause I'm balling.
Bro, stop playing the fucking track. You're gonna get us demonetized. We're not even monetized in the first place. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, that's right. I remember reading about these, dude. The freaking LCD monitors. Flippin' genius. Literally the first, like, case of portability. Except you still have to bring the whole freaking console with you. Look at this thing, bro. It's insane how they got this thing to work. Look at them. They're making it.
Hi, how are you?
I could just, like, I'm not even moving the controller right now. Oh, that's funny. I just realized this is pinball.
You stupid.
That's funny. Careful. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful.
Back it up, baby.
Okay. Thank you.
Bruh.
Why did it push me off? Right. Yeah. Alright. Now, I've never heard the PlayStation 1 turn on, so I'm not going to say anything when this one turns on. Wow. That was, no, I lied. I have seen it before, but I've never, like, I haven't seen it frequently, so it's always really cool to see this one. Don't tell me. Can I? Oh, I thought they let me turn the power off.
And your reward for beating Memory Meadows is a brand new PS1. I hope you can find games to play for it that aren't over $300.
Okay. PlayStation. 3-dimensional Big Bang. Something happened. Was that a good thing or a bad thing? Whoa. All the way back to 1994. 1994 throwback. Alrighty then.
I mean, it's a little ominous, but it's not all that bad. I mean, we got a PS1 right here. We got a CRT TV, some light platforming with some enemies to beat. And look, we're jumping on funny memory cards. 1994 is not too bad.
What's good, yeah?
Oh, it's T-Rex tech demo. Oh boy.
Final boss time, T-Rex tech demo. You'll have to dodge flying disc enemies, chomps, and shockwaves, all while platforming. Well, as difficult as the platforming in this game gets, but it's still a decent challenge, I'd say, especially if you've kind of been sucky at it. They even give you hearts to signify that this is going to be a longin', because every game ever needs the eye to be a weak spot. That's where the weak spot is.
Beaver yard. Bam. Oh wait, already? Really? That was easy.
What's really good?
Obviously, that was a little too easy. So how about we throw in laser eyes? I'm talking molten lava. Everything's been cranked up to 11 here, including the dinosaur. How are we gonna take him out? Well, with a trophy. What else would we use? No, seriously, what else would we use? Just chuck it at his eye.
Oh, it's a platinum catch! That's awesome. Boom!
Give me that.
No, it's mine. Give it to me. I want it. Give me it. It's mine. Okay, fine. You can have it back. I lied. Yeah! I did it! I saved the PlayStation 5.
And that was Astro's Playroom, a cute, adorable retrospective of PlayStation's history and its systems. Man, I do a lot of retrospectives, it's weird. But that's not all, we still gotta go over the side content. Remember all those collectibles I was talking about? Yeah, those served a purpose. But I've still got a couple more collectibles to get.
Hold up, we got one more thing though. The Plus 3D wireless headset. Make things sound as 3D as they look. The HD camera. Camera looks like a clamera. That's goofy. You're goofy. Obviously, you know, you have the DualSense wireless controller. It's in your hands now. Show me a PS5! Play has no limits. Number 5 is alive. This thing is huge. Like, seriously? The system is ginormous. Like, seriously? The size in game, pictures do not prove it justice. This thing is like half the size of my TV height-wise. It's ridiculous. It is humongous, to say the least. Right in the center. Congratulations. You collected all 5 key PlayStation artifacts. But your search doesn't end here. Can you track down every artifact? I'm pretty sure I already did, but yeah, I can.
Welcome to PlayStation LABO. Remember all those artifacts you've been collecting? Well, they weren't just useless, they've been stored here. And if you've been paying attention, you might have also noticed some puzzle pieces. Well, along the walls are lined with where those puzzle pieces will go. If you want to mess around with your artifacts, this is the place to go. And they're even grouped together for your convenience, so you'll never get confused. And if you pay attention hard enough, you'll even find a way to unlock even more artifacts. What do I mean by that?
Gambling! Woo! Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!
Thankfully though, for all you CSGO players and Fortnite kids, there is no actual money to be spent except the in-game currency. And it's really light gambling because you're still guaranteed to get everything, which includes artifacts, puzzle pieces, and little mini figurines of the Astrobots doing stuff. It's adorable. When I tell you that this room brings nothing but nostalgia, I mean it. When I unlocked the PSP and came to this room for the first time and heard the boot up again, I actually, and I'm so serious when I say this, almost cried. It was that nostalgic for me. It hit me in my feels. You may call me a little bitch-ass baby for that, but let me ask you a question. Don't you feel a little sentimental when you hear your old system boot up again for the first time in, let's say, 10 years? If nostalgia don't got you feeling like this, then you are not nostalgic. Don't worry, speedrunners, I didn't forget about you. There's actually a dedicated mode just for you where you go through each of the 4 worlds separately, both in their platforming and in their gimmick stages. A lot of fun. I'd actually recommend it. I'm not even that much into speedrunning myself, but I found it really enjoyable. I had a lot of fun with it. This is not a very long game. It's about 3 hours. At least that's how long it took me to 100% the game to full completion. This is not a long game. I would not tell you to go out and buy a PS5 exclusively for Astrobot. But goddamn, is it almost worth it. If it was just longer, I genuinely would recommend you get a PS5 just for Astrobot. But they ain't got no games for it. Or at least they didn't when I was making this video, because now they got a lot of games for it apparently that are coming out. So happy PlayStation 5 fans. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please take care of yourselves and have a good rest of your day. Peace.
Act 2's still better.
I will erase your existence from the fucking Milky Way if you say that again.